If you see one of these, it's counted like this. Ta, tu, ti. Here's what that sounds like. Ta, tu, ti. This kind of note looks just like a minim, except that it has a dot afterwards. It's called a dotted minim. The silent version of this note looks like a minim rest with a dot afterwards. And we count it whispered, ta, tu, ti. The silent version is called a dotted minim rest. Here's what this line of music, involving dotted minims, minims and crotchets, sounds like. Ta, tu, ti, ta, tu, ti, ta, tu, ta, ta, tu, ti. The dot actually has a mathematical function. It takes the timing of the normal note and times it by 1.5. As an example, a minim usually has 2 beats, then we times that by 1.5 and we get 3 beats. So a dotted minim is worth 3 beats. We can see that really clearly in the 3rd and 4th bars. Here, this minim has 2 syllables attached to it, ta and tu, and over here it has 3. Another important thing to know is that this rest doesn't always look like that. Here's an example of when it might not. If you see normal music, real music written down, often in 3/4 timing, that rest will actually look like this. You've seen that before. It's the semi-breve rest, which lasts for 4 beats. Ta, tu, ti, to. But in 3 timing, we can't fit in 4 beats. So what's this one doing there? In this case, it's called a whole bar rest. And it's just easier if you've got a whole lot of music just to have one type of rest. So, whole bar rest. I would like to show you an example in 2/4 involving dotted minims, but that can never happen because 2/4 only has 2 beats per bar and a dotted minim lasts for 3 beats. So I'm going to have to show you an example in 4/4 instead. Here's what this line of music sounds like. Ta, tu, ti, ta, ta, tu, ta, tu, ta, 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 tu, ti. Here's a summary of what you need to know from this video.